host position in the center. We're beautifully done.
Yo guys, no bet winner, no entry.
Okay, Mr. Bet winner.
Sports fans out there, are you ready? It's a beautiful evening and welcome to tonight's game. The lady shows up and she's been denied. Oh no! But wait, she's back with Bet winner. Wait. Oh, what a beautiful pass. And it's a
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below 18 years, and gaming can be addictive.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't we make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, check it. Fa check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Fa check it, check it, check it. Put sugar level, fa check it. Fa check it, check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
We are talking about Ghana's independence celebration. A gentleman or a musician, your friend or Ayesem, wabonumbi na me pese ye na yenye aso entie enyum na wabono na si etimi nya bra me friend bi say aden na Ghana ye di ye 66 years ya ni age ye pese ye chile no de ase o pese obo ye chi ebisi eye enema en koso okromu a e na okika ebisi dabi at this stage it is not necessary. We are 66 years. Whether everything is okay or not, let's celebrate the 66 years later. Now there's a video that I'm going to play for you guys. Watch the video, but above all, listen to the lyrics. Tie ensem na ensemfua na ewo enyumnim na nampesuti na pe e bana se mepamu eminya brebebra me frɛ enyumtini ba bisa enyumtini Ayesem. And we are to celebrate 66 years in Ghana, not to lambast, not to bash, not to lash us for celebrating 66 years. His name is Ayesem, and he calls this Bars of Realities. Na mi bisa se an Canadian sanka enyuma anka pese etie celebration nyumun kwa but onyum tunini so ne say okay, we are celebrating our 66 years. Still, there are some things we need to address, or there are some things we need to talk about. And then or they share and you know say bars of realities. First of all, creativity wise, it is saying and you know a year day. And a second year time now and you know I active I pushy and a time I will piano be saying sano. A year. And I said no ehu hia yenka yensem obi ameka man. These are the problems we have here. Yenka e kan bi abe okay. Mami twamra na yempon ro. Yes start it. Na munya is ma mfa na mama na mi say say say.
That's me.
Wa be say party.
Creativity wise on point.
Enyum ne dey.
Enyum ne dey. Time no
dey. Say na dey adowa no.
Mu no. Time no dey aba no so. Okay.
Okay.
You see 66 years. Obia wo kwan of us was celebrating that year. 66 years now. Yes, that year no can say nka we nipa nka ba yes am retirement.
Okay.
Or retirement no. Or retirement but still wait me the president. What I say? And in making such attempt, you would have to reflect in your life, count your blessings, and also count your losses.
Okay.
Reflect on the things that probably you could have achieved. And how maybe moving forward, ubetimi dey use and no dey advise a man for binum. Amon more correct it, so they wouldn't also make that mistake. Okay. And the earlier you are able to identify your flaws, you are able to identify your shortcomings. And no, and a bit me aboama bit me advice you be. And no punch say wunye she.
Okay.
And no punch say wunye she because in the piece he pointed out some of the activities that our leaders involved in MY.
Okay.
And he also pointed out some activities that citizens so contributing factor until 66 years on, people still wouldn't have some cause to celebrate. Others will look at the positive side, like I said, count their blessings and celebrate from there. But others would also want to look at some of their shortcomings and things that they could have achieved or done well, reflect on those things, use them as advice. So if he mentioned of the fact that, oh, maybe there's corruption, we were supposed to get this or we were supposed to do this, people are putting a bad attitude and all that. These are things that we can all reflect on and improve upon them. That is the only way we can develop as a country. And so if we are talking about perfect, I'm sure some people will say, oh, this is a time that we need to celebrate our leaders or our forefathers who gained independence. But this is also the same time that they said we are able or we are capable of managing our own affairs. So if at the same time we can't count our blessings or count our losses, then there's no better time for us to have this discussion.
Thank you. Ayesem will be talking to us. The call line is now Misano 1 or 2 Biasana. Kojone for Sinisrama Bekawi Nafe Mafa phone lines Nafe Timi Koyanim. Ayesem, Otimika, good evening. Hello? Ayesem? Okay, Mami call Forcing. What creativity wise, the message and the time of delivery, Bibia to you.
Yeah, I mean, his creativity is on point. He's done well.
Okay.
Putting words together to make music. It's a very good one. So I think if we can look at the creativity side.
Okay.
Or we can also look at the lyrics and then the issues raised in the song.
Okay.
If we want to look at the issues raised in the song, it's a different thing. But for now, let me just talk about the creativity.
Okay.
On the
it's a different thing. That
it's a different topic.
Okay. That are realistic or they are not?
Oh, I mean, everybody has his own view of reality.
Okay.
You can decide to look at this bottle half empty or half full. It depends on how everyone sees the world. We wake up and when we see problems around, somebody will see opportunity to make money. Somebody will also see problems to make you poor.
Okay.
So everybody and how they see things. I think the people, some of we the youth in this country have to begin to create a certain kind of mindset that will make us win.
Ayesem, good evening.
Good evening, John.
Bibi Aboko there.
Oh, that's what I see.
Now, Ghana now abrochiri.
Oh, no, Ghana or Ransom.
Hey, over there, baby, name so about. Oh, wow. Minister about the Asanka studio. I'm castle go so abrochiri. Seriously.
My parents game
what attack and that be background na wa me ato nka na yetimi abedi nkomo studio. Why? Na enkomo ba ko a ye di wo CTV class show be say ya share a video and ya tie onwuma a friend bars of realities na ye bisa say ebra ye de 66 anka ye celebrity a onso abeboy yem pum 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 boni be ni aye na oboy yem from obia ban pani for ordinary citizens so boy yem sa aden Ayesem boni be ni aye yama kweti anche onso asan boy yem kan
I was just addressing issues. No, there's a thing here. I two parts in and then one time it's like a manage, I never band page, which what they need to craft for that, as they need to move on so that. You know, I was talking about the short term of the government, and I was also going to the young and you know, why you may what somebody attracting a big solution. So I was just addressing this, everything what can serious. But then you know, these are most of the things I said, I'm really. I don't think that there's any problem with it.
So the question is, why this time? Because of course we said Nema kind of be brave. Be koso Nema koso
I why this time. This year I mean this very song. I don't know why. But I did this song I think almost 2 years ago.
Okay.
Now what I do is when it's independent and I just release it after I have my customer for that thing because it's almost the same issues I'm always talking about. So
and so the question still remains at the end of independence and I pursue ye.
Yeah, because that is the time where people they talk about that, like that is the only independence day, and that is the exact time where those are the issues or needs to be addressed. So I mean really not so that I personally think that because no independence day, that is the right time for you to release this thing for people to at least know that okay, in the holiday we are okay, let me just take time to listen to this piece. I mean it would go hard. And you know but even on a holiday and on independence day. So at the right time, I never drop on.
I see. So Minty, I say, I don't know, so I say, okay, say, instead of say, your best celebrity, I did, Yentie, when you who
exactly. You should accept the fact that you have problems and then you have got together and we can solve it.
So we should not celebrate. Yentie, we
celebrate independence. We just go back to them. No matter I say all come to man. The same thing and we come back and then we come and celebrate every year. To me, make any sense. But then if we know that is our problem and then let's find solutions together. I think no more about already I never have anything and all men in the results here.
Oh, I see. Now, and Takrade, are you guys having any independence concert or something in Takrade?
Oh, that be.
Train Kosovo.
Wow.
Okay, Ayesem, thank you. That be studio near Twankomo. Why? All right. That was musician Ayesem there. Person, I say okay and say independence the Montomo. Now, Monse. Some of the problems in your country. Mamon premo na munye de na muntie nsem
Nande posoro ku ben na koso ma we. Ya tena ha ka say ye mbosho bia o.
Asita crowd crashing kwiankoso.
Nti we are not doing anything extraordinary. Just say ye jai. Okay, then ye jai. As a whoopia was now a bow, but the way you show so be somebody. Opening that time. You understand, Rasabi? In Nankasano, what celebration? What is going on? Then you enjoy. Me, I'm a critical, questioner. Some things are there. I just ask some few very simple, basic questions.
Okay.
Because once a year, you bet me, I can't say, sana. A simple in the year can ye name can't ye stop in the say and say then ye enjoy. What this independence
or say who deal 66 years no kai say and some now count no corruption, bribery, deben. He even talked about civilians. Yen as natives no crown and ye to rubber guma flat DC. Until you know say pay attention for a minute. Listen to what you are doing wrong as a country. And Sana, what's that here for Kranta, Franca, and say, oh, Kwaku.
Matthias, it's a good call. I mean, it's a good call. I told you that this morning myself, I had a sober reflection.
Yeah.
I do that a lot. Yeah, it's your mind. We have to have this kind of critical look at ourselves and on my team. That's I mean, you be bro. I ain't team for you. Who put say about you? When I'm driving, I see people who are sitting in car or no pure or touching out one thing without any feeling without any impunity.
So into addresses animal with
all these things are there. I mean, there are problems. As for the matter of corruption and
economic mismanagement,
corruption, bribery, and economic mismanagement. I mean, there are things that we can always talk about. We should never stop talking about them. We should never stop talking about them because it's a way we remind each other to do the right thing. But that does not also mean there are things that just be in your mind be able. Maybe I will be no be a catcher will be so be a corrupt. Maybe I will be a catcher will be say be manage economy. Anything a politics say anything a democracy. If mean country, if look young country Biden say. And as young country na Trump say umbo money and as always manage your mind na Biden ye too. See a case will be the body near Timia system. So sometimes we should be the people Nankasano. We shouldn't focus too much on certain. Me, I believe in spending my energy when I meet youth. I believe in spending my energy to tell the youth to dig deep in their minds, their heads to create wealth.
Okay.
Dig deep. I refrain from telling youth to blame people. I don't mind which government is in power. That has been my position since the Fix the Country days. That has always been my position. I believe in telling people what they can do themselves. You, Kojo, then I will be you free your economic situation. Because when the people in the country are blessed, nobody even think about who we voted for, who whatever. Because look, whoever we vote for, the constitution is the same constitution they are working with.
Okay.
It's the same constitution we are working with. You understand? As I'm Ghana for complaining, and I'm Moji's Gasha, a constitution, they will say, say Nipane there, Oje. That's what I say. Instead of telling youth, some of these things make people feel say obinti mobra and kosu mom. With the same brand and kosu mobin, obisu di you. Obisu nyana hopoto. Obi in the sales are wise jan. In the sika obi nyano. And yes sika ketwa. Obisu defi enye she.
Nothing.
Blame say then anabi na eye nitina. Onkoso. Ne ma maybe na nebusi anye na me government bi na enhwe me ye ntina. We all have to impress on governments, not just this government, successive governments, to do their best. But then I will impress more on youth to try their best, to also do their best for themselves. I will tell us to do our best. People are still dumping refuse into gutters. People are still defecating around. Last time I was some things really shocked me. Last time I was in my house. I'm a share camera. A brand here okuta ne car papa bi. Let's stop you me fie nim. Eji ni be me. E to me got ni so ye. Last time she be me fie we.
That just aka.
What dey she be me fie we. Hey, last time ti yan kwa brochire. Last time ke enti me no ti yan kwa brochire. Obi to kwa brochire Johnson de.
Who open gata?
Say, who open gata? This one dey wire dey. Last time wire dey.
We call the nearest restaurant.
Who open gata dey ya?
Oh, last time brochire who open gata to me. I for Jose.
No, but for say yes, plan so ka say abrochire obi nye we bi dan so ayebo. No, me Makoland na ho abrofo ni bi enye obi ni po. Obroni
I'm looking wire fine. That's how you.
Oh, if you are right, why would you do it?
No, wire fine.
That's how I'm talking about the frequency of abrofo no abrofo see say wrong that. Obi ye wo hopo yes or yes. But you hear there, the people don't think it is wrong.
No, we're pride.
They don't see anything wrong with it.
Oh yeah, now because say God and me na odana.
I try me yes fast I down me to car code.
Oh now how you fast then? Check video no for any so.
Man,
Let me ask you shadow. Check it out for you.
Just a some way. A young mindset, but I will want us to have this deeper conversation you know, among ourselves. I'm happy as I'm for Saturday and you know, one, we need to impress on all governments, government officials to do their best in terms of policies. Because what government is supposed to do is to formulate policies for people to, you know, abide by rules, for policies to make our lives better. Look, policy be
thank you.
Because the rules are made for the people.
Exactly. Because the quick one, I pay it be for course, I time so now and any independence in Kobo. Kojo Kasa repair now, Yaba course, no friend me now, while our TV sets, no, now what me actually come on, you know, from crane to crank, now so I say what you could you
my creativity, no. The real team seminal. And a Sunday tone, the melodies, nice.
And the word beat
exactly what you say, or a good rapper. Yeah. On him sending a new himself. Because I know you say, all kinds of be saying that who signed to me and make it sense. It's a one about on that. But as I drain now, or they yet and your mama. And me and your issue cry. Because who signed Adena, they be a system much in our face, say, as a sort of posting. And the timing to me will be wrong because you focus on 6 match, you know, and yet I feel you able to 2.
Celebrate
your problem. And you know, you wouldn't get that attention because you know, can say, well, you will say it's the Tiapa by or Brafo, which is a banger. Not a diano yet. It is that impact no per se, you know, a benya, a manzabamo, Biakoye, or my obey. These are songs are a big. And the other now train Uzoka Okra, you knew also I am 2018. Meaning say, and Kayadia or Pesa run for Huna, or you be so. Challenge say a train says 6 match and sang on a Pesa Ghana 40. Before 6 match, you know, this is a message that is needed. Near Tia and some awareness number, yes, 6 match in Kwana. Where sir, unya the effect of the song now, because we encourage musicians to also write about some of these societal issues, not only about the love and the women and the dance and all of that. It's a good call, but on the time we need it is not only 6 months. About opification, these are also projects that as an artist you can also embark upon within your locality. And you a government and also a pennyphone. It was with me design nominacy chrome African Crawford Charlie may Yengai in a way now so what is she put society and Sakra and Afro at the top one. You are not so dear woman on shall see now on your more men you say business match be a canoe by a boy postina.
Well, thank you so much.